Hello and welcome to the 2016-17 GLIAC preview of Tiffin University Volleyball. I'm Matt Kibler, Assistant Sports Information Director here at Tiffin University, and I'm joined by head volleyball coach Dana Cordava. How are you, Coach?
Great. How are you?
Not too bad. Dana, entering your 7th season. That's hard to believe, isn't it?
It's flown by. Well,
that's good though. That's better than dragging on.
That's right.
So Dana, you got a lot of returners. Last year, a young team. Now you've got somewhat of an older team now.
We're really excited. I mean, we returned Olivia Cobb, who's been a starter since her freshman year, entering her senior year. The best shape she's been in all 4 years. We have Taylor Lattimore, who's been a starter since she was a freshman, who again is coming in with just her mindset the right way. Then you have Casey Aldisberger, who's been a starter since her freshman year. And then you also have Emily Weithman, who was a freshman last year.
1,000 assists as a freshman. Is that?
Yeah.
Now you look across the country. Is that commonplace or is that unique for her?
It's unique in the fact that she was a freshman and she did a phenomenal job. So just a year under her belt is going to really help her and help the team. But we are bringing such a core group back. They had a great spring. Really put in the time in the weight room. With the psychiatrist, everything. We worked on the mental side of the game and the physical side.
Speaking of that mental side, I know that's really where you harped. You wanted mental toughness was your big thing. You brought in the program this year. Talk a little bit about that.
Oh, the program was phenomenal. They came in and they challenged the girls immediately, and they showed a lot of the things that us as a coaching staff had said we've been struggling in, and I think the girls really responded, and they really made an effort to put in the time needed, because they know without that they're only going to be a decent team. They'll never be a great team without the mental side of the game.
For those folks watching, the program is made up of warriors. I mean, literally, the Marines all across the armed forces and some professional athletes. Well, and like you said, their objective is mental toughness. So, transitioning from your returners to now the newcomers. Talk a little bit. I know you're excited about this recruiting class. I've heard you're just down the way from me in the athletic office. I know you're pumped about this group. Talk a little bit about them.
Well, one of our biggest recruits was Jenna Huffman. She's a 6'2", middle versatile player who plays all the way around, 6 rotation player. Actually was able to graduate early, which is very rare at a Division II. So she was able to spend all spring with us and came in immediately as a leader. And really had a great spring. We're also bringing in Danielle Hicks, who's a Division I transfer out of Eastern Kentucky, who's going to play big minutes for us. And then we have Pauline Meyer, who's coming off of just winning a state championship with Jackson Center, so she knows what it is to win. She's another one of those players that we can put them anywhere. So we're deep. We're going to have people challenging for starting positions, and it's just going to be a great year. We're really excited.
Another competition, you say, breeds success. And talk a little bit about how important that is to have a winner. Like you talked about, just winning a state title, the mentality, that's a lot of it. And it continues to go back to that mental toughness.
Mm-hmm. The 3 girls that we've brought in were all in high school on top teams. Jenna Huffman was runner-up. Her junior year, barely missed going to state again. So having these girls that know what it takes to win is going to be key. And like I said, when you brought up the program, that's what they also taught us, is that you have to really fine-tune your whole game if you want to be a champion. And it's going to help us immensely, just having girls that know what it takes to win and they're willing to put in the time and effort.
Well, the first couple weeks you are on the road. You are in Northern Alabama for a tournament, and you are at Kentucky Wesleyan for a tournament. Then you open up with Wayne State on the road. That's your GLIAC opener. That's on September 16th. And then you rally the troops and come on home on September 23rd against Northern Michigan University. That's your home opener. And hopefully the record's looking good and you have a big crowd that night.
I hope so. I mean, come out, support. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, you're going to see a group of girls that's going to leave it all on the court. And I'm real excited. Our coaching staff's real excited. The girls are really excited. And it's going to be a challenging year where we split. Now we're in the Finley Conference, so it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be a blast. So we're ready for 2016.
Thank you for your time. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
This has been your 2016-17 GLIAC preview for Tiffin University Volleyball.